Yeah, so I want to make this declaration though. Going forward, I commit to happiness, commit to freedom and independence. And I say those things, man, because when my base has been, healing and recovering and just learning how to live. Many of us never knew how to truly live, man. And in that, right? When we did, it was always like we punished ourselves or like we didn't feel right or it didn't sit right because we felt as though through programming, through conditioning that by us being happy, by us um, grabbing hold of those things that we've always wanted, that somehow that it was bad or that there had to be guilt attached to it or that there had to be something bad that was going to happen or just like it was just good for everybody else but not us. And so the fact of the matter is, or the reality of the matter is that if anybody deserves to be happy, is you, is I, is us, you know, and knowing that deep within our spirit, deep within our souls, that we too are deserving. We too can have those things that has been denied to us for so many years, man, that when I look at some of the people that I've spoken to, that I've encountered, that I've counseled, right, is that deep at their core was unable to accept that they, you're not, how do I put this? You're not uh, sentenced, right? You are not sentenced to just, yeah, just because things happen, right? Just because bad things happen. And they may happen more than once, more than twice, multiple times, right? It's that we have to change our perception on those things that happen and stop looking at it from a negative place or a bad place or a not so good place and look at it through the eyes of, okay, those were lessons that was attached to those things, regardless of how painful, how hurtful those things may have been. And now today, as it's flipped, okay, and as we've had a change of perception and retraining ourselves how to think, because if you lock in on those negative things, then you attract those things into your world. You attract those things into your life. And I say this is that as I learn to release and let go of all of that negativity and that toxic way of thinking, that toxic mindset, I know that I am deserving to have everything that my heart desires. I receive everything that my heart desires. The wealth, the riches. I receive the life. I receive the homes. I receive the jets, the book deals. I receive the television deals. And that's for me. That's my definition of success. That's my definition of the life that I've always longed for, that I know resides deep within my spirit, deep within my soul, that society does not dictate, that man does not dictate the levels in which I go to. And so just because those bad things have happened or those negative things has happened or those learning experiences has happened, right, that I can grow from that I can develop from them, that I can use those things as fuel, which I have. I'm not settling. You don't settle. You don't have to settle for that just being your reality, because that's not your reality. Now, be, because God gave us free choice, right? You can choose to lock in on that, or you can choose to fail to realize that the world is much bigger. That you can grab hold, you can receive, you can embrace, and you can receive whatever you choose. And today is just letting go of that anxiety, letting go of that or those things that has kept us stagnant, that kept us complacent, that kept us still because we were afraid. We feared living. We feared going outside the box. We feared going outside. And our minds. And our minds. And so when you come to know, come to understand, come to realize who you are, what you have to offer, right? Then you also come to understand that everything that is attached to that happiness, that joy, that love, that life, that living, those son of the living, that is owed to you and is there and has been there and has been waiting for you to accept it, for you to receive it. And so that's my prayer for anybody who's watching this. That's my prayer for anyone who is not had a chance to make that decision. And I say to you, I speak life to you, that you are worthy, that you are deserving, that you are amazing. Because you are. You are. You are strong. You are courageous. So if you're watching this video right now, know that all of those things ring with some truth in it. And should sit in your heart somewhere. Because if you're watching this, then that says that you're not just going to settle for those things that has happened and has taken place to just be. Because it's not. And so something within you, if you're watching this video, there's something within you beg to differ and counter all of those negative things that's happened. Counter all of the toxic things that's happened. And something deep within you is saying that I know that I'm deserving, that I am worthy to have better, and I will. That I was placed here to have the life like everyone else. And whatever inside work that you have to do, then you must do it to have that freedom and to have that independence and to have that life that you too are more than deserving to have. Receive it. Declare it, receive it, and we must maintain it.